Hi everyone, I'm in a 2008 Acura TL. Just doing a quick update on my vehicle. I'm on my way to work this morning and thought this would be a good time just to show you some first impressions of the snow tires I just put on. These are Michelin X-Ice Xi3. I was going to go with two other choices first before I decided to get these snow tires. My first choice was the Pirelli Winter Sottozero 3. However, there was a 6-week back order on those tires, so I wasn't able to get them in time before the snow flies. My other choice was a Bridgestone, what are they called? Bridgestone Blizzak WS80. However, those did not come in the correct size that I wanted. The standard tire for this car is a 235/45 R17, but I wanted a 225/45 R17 while still having the load index that I need, which is a 93 or higher in an XL size, and that was not available. So because it wasn't available, I went with the Michelin X-Ice Xi3. So far the first impressions that I have are that it's a much softer tire than the Michelin Pilot Super Sports that I had on for my summer tire. It just feels like it's a lot squishier. It feels much more like a big old Cadillac than a brand new BMW, I guess you could say. Overall, the steering feel is definitely a little different. It's not as quick off center, and the steering feel itself is a little lighter. It doesn't give as much feedback, but I'd say that the ride is a lot more comfortable. The ride is quieter than with the Michelin Pilot Super Sports. Even though the Pilot Super Sports are actually pretty darn quiet summer tires, these snow tires are much better all around in terms of quietness. I would say that the wet traction is really bad compared to Michelin Pilot Super Sports, as when I got these tires, it was raining outside, and I gave it the gas in the rain, and it definitely was spinning around compared to those Michelin Pilot Super Sports. So I would say that these tires are not that great in the rain, but they're supposed to be a lot better in the cold, even on dry pavement. So that's a test that I'm gonna administer probably next week sometime during Thanksgiving. Hopefully I can get back to the same spot I did my 60-0 braking test for the Michelin Pilot Super Sports on dry pavement, and I can compare that to how these tires do on dry pavement when it's below 40 degrees, which is the temperature that's recommended for snow tires. So overall, much quieter, smoother, supposedly more fuel efficient because of its low rolling resistance, and a lot slower steering response. It's a little lighter and not as much feedback. But overall, I think these tires are going to be really just fine in the winter time, and I think it was the best choice I could make with the size that I needed. So I'll give you guys another update coming up next week on the car when I do a 60-0 brake test on dry pavement. Otherwise, the vehicle's in great shape. Hasn't had any problems. I think there was a wheel speed sensor that was not mounted correctly, so it was making a slight grinding noise when I was making a sharp right turn. But that was easily fixed. The shop that I went to didn't charge anything. So it's got 153,908 miles and no apparent issues at this time, except for, I guess, the light for the passenger side heated seat doesn't work. But the heated seat itself does work. It does get warm. It's just the light bulb inside the switch is broken. But that's it. There's no other issues right now, and I hope it stays that way. So I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.